Hello there. Today, we will be discussing computer memory and storage devices. As we all know, computers have become an integral part of our daily lives. Whether it's for work, entertainment, or communication, we rely on computers to perform various tasks efficiently. However, have you ever wondered how these machines are capable of processing and storing vast amounts of data? This is where memory and storage devices come into play. In this course, we will explore the different types of computer memory and storage devices, their functions, and how they are used in modern computing systems. By the end of this course, you will have a solid understanding of the inner workings of computer memory and storage devices and how they play a critical role in the overall performance of a computer system. So, let's get started and delve into the exciting world of computer memory and storage devices.
RAM stands for Random Access Memory. It's like a super-fast, short-term memory for your computer. Just like how you remember things in your head, your computer needs a place to remember things too. RAM is like your computer's short-term memory, which means it can remember things quickly, but only for a little while. When you open a program or file, your computer stores it in RAM so that it can access it quickly while you're using it. But once you close the program or file, the information is deleted from RAM to make room for other things. Think of RAM like a desk that you use for doing homework. When you start a new assignment, you take out the books and papers you need and put them on the desk so you can work on them quickly. But once you're done with the assignment, you put the books and papers away so you can use the desk for something else. The more RAM your computer has, the more things it can remember at once. Just like a bigger desk can hold more books and papers than a smaller one. So if you want your computer to run faster and be able to do more things at once, you might need to get more RAM. ROM, read-only memory, is a type of computer memory that stores information that can't be changed. It's like a book that you can read but you can't write in. Imagine you have a book with a story that you really like. You can read it over and over again, but you can't change the story. The words are printed on the pages and can't be erased or edited. This is similar to how ROM works. In a computer, ROM is used to store important information that needs to be accessed quickly and can't be changed. This includes things like the computer's basic startup instructions, or BIOS, basic input-output system, that tell the computer how to start up and run, even before the operating system is loaded. Think of it like a recipe book for the computer. The computer can read the instructions in the book to know how to start up and run, but it can't change the instructions. Overall, ROM is a type of computer memory that stores important information that can't be changed. It's used to provide essential instructions to the computer that are needed for it to start up and run properly. A hard drive is a part of a computer that stores information like pictures, music, videos, and documents. It works kind of like a big filing cabinet or a library. When you save something on your computer, it gets stored on the hard drive so you can access it later. When you want to open a file on your computer, the hard drive reads the information off the disk and sends it to your computer's memory, RAM, where your computer can access it quickly. So hard drive is like a big, spinning, electronic library that holds all of your computer's files. A CD-ROM disk is a type of storage device that was commonly used in the past to store computer files, programs, and music. It looks like a small, flat, circular disk made of plastic with a shiny, metallic surface. CD-ROM stands for Compact Disc Read-Only Memory. To use a CD-ROM disk, you need a CD-ROM drive, which is a part of your computer or another device that can read the information on the disk. While CD-ROM disks were very popular in the past, they've become less common now that we have faster and more advanced storage options like USB drives and cloud storage. But they're still used for some purposes like installing software or playing older video games. A floppy disk is a type of storage device that was used in the past to store computer files. It's called a floppy disk because the plastic is thin and flexible. To use a floppy disk, you need a floppy disk drive. This is a part of your computer or another device that can read the information on the disk. When you insert the disk into the floppy disk drive, The drive spins the disk around and reads the information on it using a small, magnetic head. Then, your computer can access the files stored on the disk. Nowadays, floppy disks are very rare and most computers don't even have floppy disk drives anymore. A flash drive, also known as a USB drive, is a small device that you can be used to store and transfer files between different computers. It looks like a little stick or a keychain with a USB connector on one end, and it can fit into a USB port on your computer. Think of a flash drive like a little backpack that you can use to carry your files around with you. It can hold things like pictures, music, videos, and documents. To use a flash drive, you just need to plug it into a USB port on your computer. Then, you can copy files from your computer onto the flash drive, or copy files from the flash drive onto your computer.
I hope you enjoyed learning about different types of computer storage devices like hard drives, CD-ROM disks, floppy disks, and flash drives. Remember, each type of storage device has its own unique features and uses, and it's important to choose the right one for your needs.